Good. Good boy. And I don't want him looking at the treat. If he looks at the treat, he's not going to get it. The reward comes from looking at me. That's the good thing. What is that? So is he looking at the treat or is he looking at me? There you go. Good boy. Looking at the treat is not going to get it. Ah. Good. Good. So the dog's learning to pay attention to me. All right. Let's do a sit again. Sit. Good boy. And we'll show you the down. It's not perfect. Down. Getting good. Okay. Now, I like the stimulus for the sit to come without touching the dog. I don't want to touch the dog physically to get the dog in position. Now, I'll touch the dog for reinforcements, like praise and whatnot, but I don't want to touch it to put it in position. Because when you're pushing on a dog, that's an external stimulus. You could call it a punishment or whatever if you're pushing on the dog. Obviously, we're not going to hurt the animal doing that, but I want them to decide. It's really about the dog deciding what to do. And I can position this food in such a way that he wants to put his butt down by simply making his neck uncomfortable. How do I do that? Simple. I just go up and over, but not up high because then he jumps. So we'll do that again. And his head goes up, butt goes down. Good boy. And when I say good, I'm going to give him that food, and now he knows that word good means reward is coming. And I don't have to be quite as fast. So normally the reward should be there in a second, or the punishment should be there in less than a second. But if we mark it, now as long as that dog is still paying attention to us, then the dog will learn that reward is coming. It's just a matter of presenting it. Down. Down. Good. 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 There you go. All right, and I really should only say it once, but when we're building behavior, sometimes we'll emphasize that command as long as there's not too many distractions to build that association. Ideally, though, it should be said once. Sit. Good. Heel. Heel. Sit. All right, so you can see his butt swings out to the side there. Maybe not. Here. Sit. All right, so maybe you couldn't see it over there because I don't know if I was still in the frame, but you can see his butt swings out to the side there. Sit. However, no reward. We actually have some cheating there. He's getting up and he's trying to get that reward, but this is not what I want. You know, I want him sitting and staying in that position that I put him in. Here. Sit. Reaching out to the side does not bother me. Sit. Good boy. Positive reinforcement. Down. A little creepy. I pulled the reinforcer away. So we denied the reinforcer. And in fact, we actually removed it up here behind my back. So he started to creep. Notice the dog. He stopped creeping. By pulling the reward away, we have stopped that creeping behavior. So that would be a negative punishment. We have reduced the creeping behavior by removing the reward. Good. I'm reinforcing the stay, giving him positive reinforcement. Heel. Here. Sit. All right, so right there when I turned around, I added leash tension. That leash tension was a positive punishment. And then when he came to me, I released that leash tension, which was a negative reinforcement. All right, so let's do that again. Here, positive punishment, negative reinforcement, sit, positive reinforcement. Down, good, good boy. Creep, ah. So there we had both a positive punishment, ah. We had both a positive punishment and a negative punishment. The verbal correction of me going, ah, is a positive punishment. Me removing the reward, taking away, is a negative punishment. Now, what has happened is he has reduced the undesired behavior of cheating, trying to creep and get that reward. We don't want that. Getting up, we don't want that. We want him to stay in position, and so by the use of both positive and negative punishment, we have decreased the chance of him cheating, getting up and creeping and whatnot. Good boy. Even though I didn't say stay, when I give a dog a position, he should basically stay in that position. The stay should come almost automatically, although I do actually combine a word because sometimes I might just walk off and I want the dog to follow. Sit. Good. Now, why would I want the dog to follow? Maybe I'm with a group of people and we're having a conversation and I don't want to give the dog a command. Heel. Sit. Okay, I'm not going to worry about the butt swinging out. This is a dog for an owner that doesn't need military precision. Good boy. Down. Good boy. That's a good boy. Now, one of the most important things, I'm out of treats, so that's okay. One of the most important things, look at the dog's tail here. He's enjoying himself, he's having fun. I haven't been very animated. I'm normally pretty animated with the dogs, but I'm making a video now. So at the expense of the dog's development for your education, hopefully, I hope you picked up something. But basically, I typically come out here very animated and excited and try to make everything as pleasurable as possible. So I'm going to just play with him for a minute. Hey, buddy, come here. Good boy. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, what's that? Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, give me that stick. Give me that stick. I got it. Give me that stick. Give me it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Yeah. Sit. Good boy. Yeah. All right, so make sure your dog has fun. Obviously, there are some toys that'll be more pleasurable than a stick, but y'all take care and have a blessed day.